Hello and happiest of days to each of you folks. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. So today we're doing my third Let's Play of Star Control 2 from 1992, but we're playing a free version from the Ur-Quan Masters. This was released in 2002 by the people who put it about 10 years later, and that sort of a thing too, made by the fans, and that sort of a thing too, so it is free. So you can play Star Control 2 for money on Steam or GOG, but you can also play it for free. All three of those will be linked for you below. Alright, so this is one of my favorite games of all time. I adore it. I've probably played it like 10 or 15 times, love it lots. It's just so fast. It's also pretty short, too. And this is my third Let's Play for you folks. And in fact, and I have liked going back and playing this so much that I've added a third Let's Play. I don't know if I'll keep it up, but I've added a third one. So this will be on Monday instead of my normal ones on Wednesday and Friday and Saturday, rather. Good stuff. Alrighty. So let me know. Here we go. Let's get this started. Alright, so you can see I just did, last time I did I did a mining run and that sort of thing too. And now I did a mining run in a couple of other places too, and that sort of a thing too. And so now we're going to head out and head to, here, let me show you my shipyard. My outfit starship. You can see I have maxed my fuel as much as possible. I got 3 fuel tanks now. I got 4 cargo containers and a bunch of like flyers and that sort of a thing too. We'll do one more of these runs down into mostly safe space. Come back and then I'll ideally get with that the Pkunk, show you where they are and that sort of thing too. Hope you're doing that too, and get them. Well, they don't take us really out. We just have friendly relationships and that sort of thing too. And then come back for another second run down in the area in Elra with a bunch of faster stuff. It's quite stupid with them myself. And then maybe another crew pod too. And then there's a lot of great stuff next door in the Elra sections. And that sort of thing too, and it's pretty cool. And then hopefully they'll have enough left either to get some biologicals with the Monomech, or just to go ahead and maybe even get an alliance with the Wars, which are also going to buy too. So that's basically, we're just going to see how much I can play for an hour. Here we go, ready? Let's get this started. Alright, we're heading to Ada. Check this for you folks. Remember, this is from like the 20s. Right, this is a total loss. So there's like no mouse control right here. So we're heading again to Ada checklist. Actually, I have something in alpha. Okay. Yeah, I get something in alpha. I'll do alpha since it's on the map first. That's actually a game. Here it is. Alpha. Oh, by the way, I'm going to start drinking during my Let's Plays and that sort of thing too, since I'm doing more of these and that sort of thing too. It sounds like healthy, but I'm talking a lot. I should also be doing some drinking too. So, just as a heads up, this time I have actually written down some places, and that sort of a thing, because this will be a little fast. Alpha chickens. Alright, so we are in Pkunk space. That's good. Let's see. We're on planet 7B. There's a couple moves there. 7A and B. Their Pkunks are very fast. Their ships aren't that great, but they're super fast. Now I'm fast too. This is planet 7. Actually, there might be a radioactive. Let's just double check to make sure. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I did come across this layout here. It's a magma world. So we're going to planet 7. A and B. Alright. Let's talk to you. They'll tell you where the home world is and all that stuff too, because they're very friendly. So we're going to converse with them.
Welcome to our home stars! We are the Pkunk. Pkunk we are. Seekers of the deepest truths, askers of interesting and significant questions. Even now, a question of great transcendental significance comes up into our minds. Who are you and what do you want?
We are friendly beings seeking to celestial parent.
Although we Pkunk have no rank, no pecking order, no arbitrary scheme of dominance, we do recognize that some of the souls in this universe have lived many lives, while others are but spiritual chickadees. I, Captain, have lived 38 lives, a paltry number compared to those wise and ancient souls who guide our race. You must consult them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others, who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wise birds at our home world, at Gamma Kruger 1. They have all the answers. Yes, by all means, if duty is calling. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Perhaps when the stars are aligned in an appropriate configuration. Yes, my inner voice is telling me that is correct. When the stars align, Captain.
Alright, so now we're done with that one. So now we're going to play. I think it's here. Sorry, dude. There. Yeah.
Do not be. Yes, by all means, if duty is calling. I am sure.
I'll go ahead and skip past that for you folks, because it's the same thing they said before. This is Planet 7, yes. Planet 7, A and B. So this is A right here. This is B, rather. Whoops, sorry about that. Let's get our scan on. That's our radioactive already. It's got big radioactive stuff too, nice and big. Yeah, it's also got some bio too, so the idea here, since it's so safe, is to get both of them here. Make sense? Hope so. It's a safe world too. Luckily, these buys are pretty slow. Grab a couple buys here, one here. I don't want to shoot the accidentally radioactive stuff. Just so that one bio is mine. Die over here too. We're gonna wait until he crosses this because I don't grab that armor. Anybody else up there? Alright, so it's escaping the save button a few times. And now we're just gonna load out all that good stuff. Smash. So I'm gonna get two smalls and a big. Two bigs and a small, rather. Just tell them I'm down here. The radioactives are so valuable that they might be worth coming here twice. You know, you don't want to overfill with these. there's a lot of good stuff here. Good stuff. Lots. Yay, radioactive stuff. Mining. It's so much nothing. I actually kind of like that as a remaking. I know a lot of folks aren't as big a fan of it. It's not. I just love it. Remember, it doesn't land you exactly where it is, as you can see. We're close. Pretty close. Now, these I'm just going to do 2 each one, and then pop up. Just heads up. Because how size they are. Now we'll come back down for that last one. Because it's a lot of much, you can see how much fuel I'm burning out down here. Good stuff. Alright, head back. Save again. Then we're heading to the next planet, which is this, the A planet. Not a lot of world. This has got a lot of weather and tectonics, unfortunately. This got tons of bio. So, yeah, I'll save the game. Let's take a look at the bio. I could probably try out a couple of those mines. We'll see how it works. If I blow through a bunch of my guys, I could just, you know, just drop down here and there. That's pretty fast. Yeah. They're fast, they're chasing me. So, yeah. Okay, escape. Before I lose anybody. If I had a faster scout thing, I could do it. There's actually a scout that lets you do it. Pkunk, converse.
Greetings and various apropos felicitations. We are Pkunk, hatchlings of light, spiritual soul beings of the vast cosmic oneness, wayfarers on the river of destiny, students of the mystical dimensions, purveyors of blissful love, bird-like manifestations of glorious light energies from the astral plane. How about yourselves?
Beauty calls.
Yes, by all means.
Next is Ada Chickless. And Pkunks are not the best of allies in the world, but their ship isn't exactly great against most things, but there is an endgame boss that are actually really amazing. So I'm looking for Ada. So where is this Ada at? Delta yet? Something Delta? Let me take a quick look and see. Delta. Yep, Delta. Just go Delta. Delta 2 and 7 have stuff. It's not worth keeping them if you do come across the ships. Tell me, because you're probably going to want some other stuff first. This is a radioactive world too. It's a metal world. I'm going to save the game because it's got 53. It's a little dangerous. Not the most dangerous in the world, but you know, I'll definitely won't be saving this each time. Uranium, yay! Sulfur drops down. I didn't notice anybody. Great. Save. I'm gonna fast drop the sulfur. It's worth pretty much nothing. As you can see. Scan. We're going to dispatch right here by this big giant radio. See a lot of folks. One down here. Nope. Didn't lose anybody out of this. We'll just save the game real quick. Alrighty, let's navigate out over to, and this is number 2, and then the other one here is, I'm trying to remember, I think it's 7, was it? Yeah, 7. Number 7. That's the planet 6. Well, I'm here, so let's go ahead and grab it real quick. Carbide world. Nothing here. Exit. Navigate. 7. Is that hidden out there? Might be. I'll take a look at this. That's 8. It's in the metal world. 2-2. Let's get some bios too. So we will save it 2-2. So they are chasing you, but you're fast. we'll go ahead and hit load that one up. But you get the idea. Not the worst thing in the world. That one. Let's see how much that bio that one's worth over here. Not that much. Yeah, it's probably not worth me fighting all these guys just for a couple of bio. Oh, whoops, I meant to hit, sorry. Yep, all of this stuff. Okay. Save lots of couple people. Not the worst in the world. Too terrible. That was number 8. I couldn't break this. Where was that? I'll check the 27 real quick. I think that's another thing too. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think it's definitely it. Super dense world, very heavy tectonics, no thanks. Alright, there we go. Alright. That was Delta. Alright, next up should be Beta. Ada, we're going to retake 1, 2. Ada 2 and 5, I think. This is a bad guy.
We come in peace. Remote Pro program to replicate. Report data. Contact alien species. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Alright. I don't want to send anything out there, but I will.
Energize.
Yeah. Got 550 area. Since I had to fight him, it slowed me down, and now we're going to have Pkunk. We're going to converse him.
I sense that you are cautious.
Cautious,
You
definitely.
feel that you are not yet ready to enter into the fullness of our compassion. I say to you, let's go! Travel to our planet of love at the star you call Gamma Kruger, and share the brightness of your soul with us. Unburden yourself of fears. Become as a child once again. Release yourself to tears of joy. Go! Go now, young one. Go quickly! Yes, by all...
Yeah, and since they were so right, again, 2 and 5 is what I'm looking for here. See, the same slot. Those are that probe over there in the corner. So I want to stay away from that. That's 2 good. Also, ooh, that's a good roll. 2 is also good too. We are going to save that. Now we're going to dispatch a lot of this. Good goodness. Here at Ada checklist 2. And again, I'll probably only be doing this 3 at a time. 2 bigger ones. Just like that in order to save the gold. I could get it and do it a little faster, but by doing that, I would be wasting gold. You can only get that in. You could get it up, but it only fill up to 15 in the rest. Still. Make sense? There we go. One last run, and then we'll save it. Save. E5. That's 2. I think this is 3. 4. It's 3. Let's go to 5. I think. I'll double check. 4 or 5. I think that's where the slide line or probe is. Yeah, 5. It's your world. Sorry about that. It does have a bunch of bios though, that's nice. Big stuff, little lots. Let me try 4. If I had fewer tectonics, I'd do it. That might have been it, fun. That might have been a bio planet that I was describing. Split the floor. This, oh yeah, it was 4. Number 1. You're definitely going to save it here. Hi, radioactive stuff. Not that much time, but now we're just going to pick up this good stuff and have all the good stuff times here. Hi. No dispatch what's mine. I don't want to lose radioactives or like this. Or these are like antimatter stuff. These are the most valuable stuff out there. These are worth so much cash. Any other checklists I need to do while I'm here? Just do a little check real quick just to make sure. Hold on. Epsilon 1. Here it is. Okay, good stuff. Let's go to Epsilon. And Epsilon 1 again. 0. That's not good. Hi.
I sense that you are.
Let's get past this. True decals on this ground.
Yes, by all means, if duty is calling. I am sure we'll see each other.
Unfortunately, when they're really fast like that, you're right. It's really rough.
I sense that. Yes.
And now we're going to Epsilon 1. There's only one planet here, so that's actually pretty easy. Hi. Oops, sorry. Better. Ooh, it's a pretty light world. Minerals are fine. Energy's in any bios. Nope. It's a 3-4 world though, so it's not exactly the safe. So we are gonna save this every time. Got my finger right by the escape key too. Didn't lose anybody, game. Good stuff. Yeah, these notebook acids are just one less. They're like 5 each, and the precious metals are like 6 each. So they're definitely worth more here to grab, just as a heads up. Lost about 4 people that time. I will save it though. That's fine for Let's Play purposes. Nope, not star map, scan. Dispatch. Just lost 2. I probably have enough left for one more run. Anybody get stuff. Save, and then we're gonna head on over to Gamma Kruger, which is where the Pkunk are. This is down here. If I remember correctly, they got some good plastic too. Now they are, as you saw, at the base of the raft space. So in order to get to there, you might run into some bad guys. But I'm fast. That's a Pkunk. Because it got me in. Yep. Converge. Duty calls. Yep. Get my crew. Now this one's gonna hit me too because again it slowed me down and they sped up to catch me. Probably also, yep. I'm just gonna converge.
I sense that. Yes, but.
Ur-Quan. You saw a couple people right outside my base, right? Hope that's a radioactive roll. That's pretty nice. It is. Sick game. Scan and dispatch my funky little lander. Didn't lose anybody, yay. Good stuff. Class they were. It's class 3. Tectonics. Sorry, not class 3 world. Also didn't lose anybody on that one. Too good stuff. Navigate, get scan, dispatch over. There we are. Didn't lose anybody on 3 rounds on the class 0, class 3 Pkunk score. Embrace the love of the Pkunk here. I don't think there's anything here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's got some animals or something getting them right now. Yeah, I should have just before it hits it. Ultramarine. Maybe there's going to be some good 3-3 battles. 3-3 world. I'll try it really quickly. Definitely need to get some. Well, let's try it. We're pretty fast. If we're faster, yes. Or have my ship will protect it from stuff like that. That's ally. Sorta. You'll see. Whenever you're at somebody's homeworld, see how everybody's spaces are around that thing. You do not want to typically attack.
A spirit voice rings within my soul. It tells me that I must give you something to aid you on your noble quest. What, spirit? What must we give this young human? Mineral resources? No. Important secret? No. Starship? No. Then what is it, spirit? Spit it out! What? That thing? Are you sure? Okay, here you go, Captain. Take this clear spindle. It is an ancient and powerful device. built by the precursors hundreds of thousands of years ago. What does it do, you ask? I haven't the slightest idea. Auspicious portents and serendipitous omens have foretold your arrival. Welcome, alien guests, to the home of the gentle and playful Pkunk, children of the cosmic light, hobgoblins of joy, seekers of spiritual truth, and other neat stuff like that.
Alright, now, perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm Captain Sonic and Commander.
Yes, we know all that. We are not known throughout the galactic sector as powerful psychics for nothing. Of course, we already know the answer to this next question too, but we enjoy conversation. Why have you come here?
We've come to offer our aid and assistance. This vessel and crew are at your service. Doesn't ask for your help in the fight against the Ur-Quan.
The fight, always the fight. We Pkunk are yin and you are yang. I suppose the problem is that the Urquan are a little more yang than you are. Well, be that as it may, we are sympathetic to your concerns. We were not always the mystical, aloof, and yet caring, enlightened beings that we are now. If need be, we can still kick some serious butt. Let us unite and form an alliance. We will provide you with all of the crew, ships, and resources you desire. We will give you... Wait! I sense that you are offended by our crass material offer. Yes, I am ashamed. Any warmongering species could offer this. We are the Pkunk, children of the stellar breeze. We shall give you what all others could not. The greatest of gifts. We shall give you our love. Ah, you are speechless. Do not talk now. I can feel the energy connecting us. Let us part while the silence remains. Farewell. But wait, before we go, as a small token of our love, not as a material gift, mind you, we give you 4 of our meager ships, fully crewed. Good luck.
Save again. Now that we got the 4 Pkunk ships, like I mentioned before, the Pkunk ships are pretty good for endgame stuff, and they're very fast. They fire off the sides. They're fast-ish, but unfortunately, Converto's next is going to be Alpha Convert. Do I have one Beta? No, Zeta. Alpha and Zeta. But unfortunately, early game they're just not that great. I guess except for that end game boss. So I'm going to go back into the home planet and sell them for resources as soon as I do my next raid. Back on. But I also need to clear spell too. So you need to talk.
Whoop-de-dee and Charlie-Bazoo! What a good day I am having! First, my nestmate surprises me with extra fat and spicy grabs for early meals. Then I am complimented on my fine display of ceremonial tongues. To top it off, I encounter the human friend, loved by all Pkunk. Can things get any better?
I don't be icky. What's that? What's this?
Ah, big ovens and mysterious portents. Tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually the info news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Joga and Kazon, the 2 gods of the Ilrath, may actually be a hoax. We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Ilrath down on us.
Ideas.
Goodbye, Captain. When the crystal spheres walk more rotate into harmonic union, we shall meet again. The stars are in auspicious alignment. The various significant moons are in the correct houses, and ambient psychic energies are in balance. All is well, and the universe is at peace. Well, actually 2/3 of our civilization has been decimated by the Ur, but besides that, all is well. It is good to see you again. Goodbye.
Another one that happens because they don't slow down while you're
Human!
running.
I was just thinking of you. Ah, but I see you are not surprised, and why should you be? Amazing psychic occurrences are commonplace for us Pkunk. I am filled with love at the sight of you. Perhaps we can converse together or just coexist for a few special moments. Goodbye, Captain!
No, can't look through. Next. I'm sorry, Alpha, I didn't say it. Yep, it's usual. Good stuff. Nothing here too, so I'll just go ahead and start scanning and then dropping my people down. Grabbing that stuff, getting that gold. Or silver, or platinum, whatever precious metals on. Silver, in this case, but you get the idea. Gold. Not that much stuff here, but it's enough-ish. Right. So we'll leave that because I'm going to come back for the other tuning. Yeah, you got lots of treasure. I think it was just one world. The last one here is Zeta. That's my manifest doing. We got plenty of space. So Zeta Kruger is next. That's okay. Actually, Campbell is the one after Zeta Kruger. Shaw was pumping. Gamble Cal's got 3A and 3B. And 6.
So, fledgling, you have returned for your spiritual training. You seek to be as we Pkunk are. An admirable if somewhat naive goal. Of course, as a loving parent, I must push you from the nest. Try as you might to cling to the side, I must step on your fingers and kick you over the edge. Ah, but I cannot. I see those sad human eyes, and I must give in. My love gushes forth. Goodbye, Captain!
The other raft are going to be the ones that we outline. Now we're heading deeper into the craft space. Get them here for Gamma 3A, 3B, and 3A, 3B first. And then let's see this one. That's 2. Let's see this one. B, B. That should be good. That's radioactive one. It is. It's got tons of radioactive stuff and tons of bios too. Great stuff. Alright, so before I do that, let me say it's a 2-3 world. And bios 2 could be the kinds that are gonna mess around with my, be too fast like that. Here outside. That's tough. Those are fast bios. Lost one person to buy. Sorry about that. So here, now we're just going to be just popping in as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm barely faster than they are. They're too fast for me to get caught up with. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people there. But for radioactives, I probably wouldn't do it for anything else but radioactives and the other stuff too. Sorry, so this match I'm going to be nice. Yeah, I didn't get anything there. So that actually. Unfortunately, they are tracking me. If you'll notice, before I land. Watch. They're hitting right to my spot, right before I land. Lost 4, but for a bunch of more radioactives. Not the worst thing in the world. We got another 2. Yeah, I'll just do this. Might be the last one. Here. This one. Yep, last one. Get losing by that time. Save. And then I'll have to play it. That was plan 3. B if I remember correctly. No, plan 2. Right here. Oops. It's a pellucid world. It's called bio. Actually, it's got a little. It's got tons of bio, but it's also got some Zo crystals or something like that too. So we're definitely going to save the game here. What did it look like? 2 and 1. That's fine. Dispatch down here first. Hopefully these guys will be easy for me to pick up. Are you chasing me? Yeah. Unfortunately. No, not faster. So let's head out. Let's finish up with 6. Over here. Maybe it's that one over here. It is 6, yeah. Looks like maybe a reactive or something like that too, like the other one. Hopefully it's a little further out, so it'll be a little less. Any buys? Nope, class 3. Alright, so we're gonna save this. Dispatch down here. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, it's a little active, not the most, which is good. But he saw some volcanoes and that sort of thing too. I don't want to blow for my people. Okay. Radioactive's good stuff. Yeah, I should have done the last one. But I'm heading down here. Save. The next one will be Alpha Cow. Alpha account. It's right there. Is it there? Here we got a few planets. We got 7, D, and another one too, and then 8. Let's see. I'm not sure. So 7 and 8. Is this 8? Maybe. It's 8, yes. Maybe this will be a big bio world. It's an iodine. It's got a few. Yeah, it's got a few of them. I'll say 8. And then, because it's got 4 tech. I'm at the price of that. Dispatch over to here where I can see what I'm shooting. Hopefully this will be easy for me to They're a little faster. Octopuses. Yeah, I'll leave it. Flood that. It's not great. So next one we'll just go to 7. The 2 7 moves. One is D, I think. And the other one, I don't know what it is. We'll just go through it. D first. Let's see that treasure like a magna orb or something, or an infrared orb. It's a metal orb. Not bad. 2/2/2. I'll save it here just at the beginning. But with 2/2, I'm not losing the last sleep. Again, that's not the one you want to grab. That is not uranium. It looks very similar, but or radioactive. That is though. Right. And I'm not going to go back for just that little thing. All right. Except we're going to go to. I think it's. I can't tell which one the other one is. We'll just go with it. Hopefully, it'll be easy for me to knock out. This is another. It's a Sumerian world. It's got a ton of tectonics, so I'm just going to exit this. It's not that one. I want this one over here. This also comes in world. No bios. Maybe it's number 1. It must be the first one. Here we go. It's an Azure world, pretty. 1 and 4, just as a heads up. No bios there either. It's weird. All right, we're done with the locale system. Next up is Epsilon Volantis. It's got 4 raised up. Is there 1 in Ada? No. Epsilon. You want to go Epsilon first, since I don't have that much fuel left. Actually, I might just want to go back to Earth. Yeah, I'll do it. Epsilon with Volantis. So Zeta. Delta. Beta. This is Zeta. It's down here. It's Eta. It's over here. Procyon. Yeah, I could just do. There it is. Epsilon. Found it. Save it too. Before I start going over there, in case I run into a bunch of, it's in the middle of a space, but they're pretty small. Like, yeah. We're heading Epsilon 2, 3, C, 4, and 5, and 6. That's a bunch of stuff. somebody hit me. Hopefully it's not.
Captain Human. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Captain.
Hopefully that's not the Ur-Rat hitting me. Because I slowed down and hit them. Yes, it is commercial.
What? Can I believe my sensory cluster? I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune. The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dugar and Kazan.
I mean, you know how I love the chat battle. I have to go.
Where to, human? We are here to escort you to the glistening chambers of pain, home to the heinous twins of darkness. We will assist you on your journey of expiration.
Now combat. This guy only has a 49, so I can't be from around with him. I don't want to lose. I'll take out. Yeah, he's fine. I'm gonna escape. No, another one.
Hello, you. Goodbye.
Come on. The Ur-Rat's not here because of these punks that keep knocking me out. Yeah, sorry about that. It's annoying for you folks, I'm sure you too. I'll just go ahead and save it. And then I'll attack. Just straight up. And then eject. You use escape to do that, by the way, but you use 10 fuel each time. That's probably enough for my fuel. See, it's closed. That's the annoying thing about it. I'll just escape. Another 10 fuel. I gotta use it. Yeah, unfortunately, because he's cloaked, it's just really hard to find this guy. Actually, I had to escape with my this guy. Sorry, I should have just let him go. That guy blew through me. I'll look. So, obviously, this is going to be a continuing race, and that sort of thing too, and that sort of thing. So what I'm going to be doing here for you folks is I'm just going to play this off screen and that sort of thing too. Finish it out, and then just go back and sell what I got because I'm using up all my fuel for these ejects, and that sort of thing too. So I'll just go ahead and head off screen, and then get that ready in between that. That sort of thing too, because I'm sure for Let's Play purposes you can't see, right, because they go invisible, that sort of thing too, and I don't really have a good shit for that. So that's what we'll do next. Alright, but there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And that sort of a thing too. And then I'm happy to sort of engage you with it further. And if you like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, all the YouTube stuff too, if you're feeling frisky. All that stuff too, the bell icon, all that stuff too. And then let me know what your thoughts are. And then I want to thank you so very, very much for just taking some time out of your day and investing it, right, and watching my video, because we all have so many things, right, that are happening in our lives, and we're pulled in so many different directions too, right? So the fact that you spent this time with me, that's incredibly humbling, and I appreciate that so very, very much. So thanks again, and have an amazing day.